So before the play, I just wanted to say this year's play was interesting because we didn't have the script right away. We kind of went through 3 different scripts initially, trying to find the right one that we had done in the past. And eventually, once we got it, we had about a week and a half, and so we kind of went a little quicker than normal trying to put it together, but we had a lot of fun, and this is one of the biggest casts I can remember in my time at camp. Having 6 campers in the play is quite a lot, and so we've had a blast, and I hope you guys like it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Masquebec Hill Reduced Shakespeare Players production of Hamlet. Now, before we begin, can we see a show of hands? How many of you are familiar with any sense of the play Hamlet? Oh no, they know it! Guys, they know it! No. Ladies and gentlemen, what we, the Masquebec Hill Reduced Shakespeare Company, have done is to take Shakespeare's greatest tragedy, Hamlet, and turn it into a 15-minute production. Our intent is not to belittle the bard, but to praise his thematic brilliance and every essence of what many believe to be his greatest play. We now present to you Hamlet, the tragedy of the Prince of Denmark. The place was Denmark. The time was a long time ago. The battlements of Elsinore Castle, round about midnight. 2 guards enter.
Did you get all that?
Oh, who's there?
Nay, answer me. Stand and unfold yourself.
Long live the king.
Bernardo?
He. What's Yo, Horatio, why you gotta be all spooking around like that?
Sorry, man. It's just been so scary lately. Ever since the king's brother took over, the kingdom just hasn't felt right.
Oh man, don't talk about Claudius like that. After all, he is the king now. Anyway, it's past midnight. You should be heading off to bed.
For this relief, much thanks.
Peace! Break the oath! Hark! It comes!
Oh,
Looks much like the king. Mark it, Horatio. It would be spoke to.
What art thou? By heaven I charge thee. Speak! Oh, darn it, speak! Bagoo! 'Tis gone.
'Twas about to speak when the rooster crew.
By my advice, let us what we have seen tonight turn to
Hamlet, the Prince of Denmark. Denmark.
Alas, my father, but 2 weeks dead, his bones buried beneath the hard earth, and already my wretched mother hath taken my uncle as her own. He, who unjustly seized the crown of power, and she sits with him upon the high throne. Frailty, thy name is woman.
My lord!
Horatio! Methinks I see my father.
Where, my lord?
In my mind's eye, Horatio.
My lord, I think I saw him yesternight.
Saw who?
The king, your father.
What? The king, my father? Where was this?
On the battlements where we watched.
This is very strange, Horatio. I will watch tonight, perchance you walk again. All is not well. Would the night were come. Sure is a chilly night, Horatio.
Look, my lord, it comes!
Angels and ministers, defend us! Something is rotten in the state of Denmark. Speak, O ghost!
I shall now shout, seek revenge if you ever loved thy father. Revenge his most unnatural murder.
Murder?
Murder?
Don't let the serpent who took your father's life now wears his crown.
Father? My uncle!
Your uncle?
Don't let the royal bit of Denmark become a couch of incest.
Incest?
A couch?
I do, my lord, I do. I am off. Yoink.
My lord, this is strange.
Indeed it is, Horatio. Be off now, so I can think about this. I hereafter think to put an antic disposition on. Psst, guys, that means I'm gonna act crazy, so so that no one will suspect I'm planning revenge. You all got that?
Yep. Right.
Yep. Got it. Okay, got it. Hamlet, exit right.
Meanwhile, at the court, we meet Polonius, a friend of Claudius. That's Hamlet's uncle for those of you keeping score at home. And father to Ophelia, a saucy little dame whose love for Hamlet is matched only by his for her. Neither a borrower nor a lender be.
Oh, go!
Come now, Ophelia, what is the matter?
Oh, Father, as I was sewing in my room in marched Hamlet. No hat upon his head, as pale as his shirt, his knees knocking together, and with a look so crazed, as if he had been loosed from hell itself.
Mad for thy love?
Oh, Father, Polonius, I don't know, but I do know him, love him.
Ophelia, I shall tell you the source was innocent. He is mad.
Oh, Jesus. Sweet Hamlet, what troubles you?
Get thee to a nunnery.
Oh, my God!
Do you know me, my lord?
You are a fishmonger.
What are you reading, my lord?
Words.
Oh, madness it be. I shall elect the king.
Daddy, the players are here to perform for the king, and they need help setting up right now, and yeah. Ow!
Ha! Mad, they say. I only play the character of a madman. The players. I'll have them play something like the murder of my father before mine uncle. If he do but flinch, then I'll know my course. Yes. The play is the thing. Wherein I'll catch the conscience of the king. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing end them. To die, to sleep, no more, no more, no more, no more. No more.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
No more.
Our Hamlet is an
No
old
more.
model, and it's
No
been
more.
known to skip on
No
occasion.
more.
So if
No
you'll just
more.
excuse me,
No more. Soft you now, O sweet Ophelia, nymph in thy orisons, be all my sins remembered.
We now move to Act 3, Scene 2, the play within a play scene, in which Hamlet discovers conclusive evidence that his uncle murdered his father. Enter the court.
Will my lord hear this piece of work?
Aye, and the king too.
And how fares my cousin Hamlet, and my son?
A little more than kin and a little less than kind.
Oh, you say what?
Nothing at all. Let's sit.
I agree.
You, commoner, make way.
Hi, everybody. We're from the Royal Denmark Improvisational Group. I'm Marty.
And I'm Sal. And we're here to do a little bit of improvisational scene work for you all tonight. So what we need from the audience is a non-geographical location.
This castle.
Ooh, I heard of this castle. All right, now we need a two-person relationship.
A king and his brother.
I think I heard a king and his brother. Now what we need is an event to see played out.
Murder by poison.
Ooh, okay. Murder by poison. That's a good one. Ready and go.
Man, it sure is good to be the king. Waka waka waka. But boy, I'm tired. I think I'm gonna take a nap on this bed.
Oh, my brother. How I wish I were king. Good thing I have this ear poison with me. I'll just pour it into his ear.
Stop! Stop this! End this travesty! Away to my chambers!
I'll take the ghost's word for £1,000. My uncle is guilty.
My lord, the queen wishes to speak with you in her chambers.
Then I will go to my mother.
Behind the curtain I shall hide, to catch the events with mine own eyes.
Now, mother, what is the matter?
My father, thou hast much offended
Mother, you have my father much offended.
Hamlet, what shalt thou do? Thou shalt not murder me.
Murder. I mean curtains. 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 Curtains.
I smell a rat.
I'm not a rat.
Dead for a ducat.
Ah, Hamlet, where's Polonius?
At supper.
At supper? Where?
Not where he eats, but where he's eaten by worms.
Enter Laertes, son of Polonius, brother to Ophelia, and a snappy dresser.
Come now, vile king, give me my father. How did he die? Who will be revenged for Polonius' murder?
'Twas Hamlet, and we shall have a revenge. A duel between you and he, where a poisoned blade yours shall be.
Hark! A scream! But whose? Dear maid, kind sister, sweet Ophelia.
You, here you are! Oh my God, I'm out of my tiny little mind! If Hamlet can be mad, I can be madder! Yeehaw! Here's a rose for you, Laertes. Here's rosemary for you guys. I would have given you guys violence if my father hadn't died.
Hark! Hamlet comes back. What shall I undertake to show my father's deed more than in word?
Hold on a second, wait. Before you go on, where's the next scene with Ophelia?
There are no more scenes with Ophelia.
Well, come on, man, I'm up for it.
Nope, that's all Shakespeare wrote.
What happens to her?
She drowns.
Oh, alright, that's cool, I guess. Be right back.
Okay. To cut his throat in the church, and to that end to anoint my sword with a poison so...
Here we go!
No, a poison so lethal that from where it draws blood, no magic could save its victim.
The skull had a tongue in it. I could sing once. But then came the Nutrisystem Easy Weight Loss Program. Last poor York. I knew him well. But then he jumped on that easy 5-step way to bringing in that belly bulge, and now he's as thin as bones. Alas, the queen and Laertes moan in grief. I stand and watch their sad procession.
Lay her in the earth, and from her fair and unpolluted flesh may violets spring.
Sweets to the sweet Ophelia, farewell.
Oh, if I could hold her once more in my arms.
Who is it whose grief is so important? It is I, Hamlet, the great Dane. My grief shall tower over thine.
Unhand thy dagger!
I should fight until my eyelids wag. The cat shall mew and the dog shall have his day. Let's fight! Ah!
Here are thy foils.
Oh. Ha!
Your blade is poisoned, but one hit shall fall him, and if that should fail, this poison shot shall finish the job.
Come, Laertes, let us fight! Yeah! Ha! 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 Look, it's Captain Crunch! Huh? Bah!
Oh, a hit! A hit! A palpable hit! Here, Hamlet, drink from this chalice.
Nay, such a while, uncle. Come again, Laertes. Ha! 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 Sha! Each of us is hit, I see.
'Tis only a flesh wound.
Ha!
I drink to thy fortune, O Hamlet, my son.
I pray you, wife, do not drink!
I will, my lord. I pray you pardon me.
Oh no, it's the poison goblet. It's too late.
Come, Laertes, for the third. Sha! Sha! Fa! 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 Ha! How fares the queen?
Oh, she swoons!
I drink. I am poisoned.
Here I lie, Hamlet, never to rise again. I can no more. The king's to blame.
What?
Sword, poison on sword. Sword is poisoned.
What? The pointed venom too? Then venom, do thy work. Here, you murderous, incestuous Dane. Follow my mother. Yeah.
Oh, forgive me, Hamlet. unjustly killed by mine own treachery.
Heaven make thee free of it. I follow thee. To you that look pale and tremble at this chance, that are but audience to this act. If ever thou didst hold me in thy heart, and absent thee from felicity a while, and hold thy breath in pain to tell my story, the rest is silence.
Ah, you forgot!
Yay, it's over.
I guess so.
Author.